There are 7 things that Sigma males never do for a woman. If you want to have a healthy, mutually fulfilling relationship, I've compiled this list based on research, expert advice, and years of experience coaching Sigma males on dating and relationships. By avoiding these 7 critical mistakes, a Sigma male can connect with a woman on a deeper level, earn her genuine interest and attraction, and build a relationship based on understanding and respect. So if you're ready, let's talk about the 7 things a Sigma male never does for a woman. Number 1. A Sigma male never puts a woman on a pedestal. It's easy to look at an attractive woman and imagine she's perfect, a goddess, an angel, a princess. But when you worship a woman by constantly complimenting her, professing your dying devotion, and acting like you'll do anything for her approval, it never inspires admiration. It kills her attraction and respect for you. Why? On a deep evolutionary level, women are wired to seek strong, confident mates who stand on their own 2 feet. By fawning over a woman and elevating her to an unrealistic pedestal, you broadcast neediness and weakness. You set the frame that she is the prize, not you. This dynamic erodes her ability to look up to you as a secure masculine partner. Without that polarity, her feminine desire for your masculine essence, her arousal and attraction begins to wane. She may enjoy the initial ego boost of your praise and gifts, but soon she starts seeking that missing spark with someone else, often mistaking her loss of respect for you as falling out of love. So if you cherish a woman, by all means tell her, but do so from a place of balance and strength. Never worship her so loudly that you drown out your inner worth and value. Keep standing tall on your foundation, embracing your mission and purpose apart from her. This unwavering self-respect is what inspires her to earn your commitment, not the other way around. Number 2. A Sigma male never agrees with everything a woman says. As tempting as it is to nod along with her every opinion when you're infatuated, this kills authentic communication. Healthy relationships involve open, honest exchanges from both partners, not just blind agreement. So why stifle real intimacy by holding back your true perspectives? Research shows that couples who communicate freely and challenge each other respectfully enjoy deeper bonds and satisfaction. See, women crave an emotionally strong man who knows himself deeply. When you echo her views like a yes man, you cheat her of understanding you on a core level. She can't fully trust feelings that aren't anchored to your real beliefs and boundaries. And on a visceral level, your inability to disagree flags you as an emasculated nice guy, not the masculine mate. Debates and disagreements handled maturely build authentic intimacy. Don't confuse blind loyalty with love. Help co-create true understanding between you by sharing yourself fully and honestly. The biggest relationship mistakes are still ahead, stay tuned. Number 3. A Sigma male never hides his masculine essence from a woman. As our forefathers knew, women profoundly desire men rooted in their primal masculine energy. But modern society often conditions men to cloud this radiance for fear of offense. Don't make this mistake. Neutering your perspective and decisiveness in a misguided attempt to be sensitive profoundly backfires. Like number 10, you deny a woman the gift of feeling your true strong self. So stand tall in your warrior energy, and speak from the heart, with conviction. Yes, even disagree and debate her at times, be decisive and own your preferences. Instead of passively deferring, face adversity and conflict head on. Rather than flee, channel the primal masculine life force energy that ignites feminine arousal and attraction. By courageously descending from her polarizing differences and standing your ground, you allow sacred feminine energy to flow into her, and dance in union with your clarity. The next few mistakes may be hard truths to hear, but they're so important. Number 4. A Sigma male never overtexts a woman. In our digital age, texting often feels like the easiest way to advance a budding connection. But when you text excessively or make yourself too available, it reeks of desperation, the ultimate attraction killer. Women intrinsically value men of purpose and who stand apart from the crowd. But men who text constantly, reply instantly, and rush to lock down plans, signal they have nothing better going on than to hover around her digital presence. She begins to associate you with feelings of annoyance. Rather than excitement, you become the bothersome nice guy blowing up her phone, not the mysterious stud tickling her curiosity. Even if she entertains the attention at first, she'll quickly tire of mundane conversations leeching her energy. So play some hard to get, don't anxiously pounce on replies or obsess over crafting clever texts. Limit yourself to setting dates, leading to real-world intimacy. Your purposeful restraint builds desire and intrigues much more than digital dependence ever could. Stay tuned, gents, the last few mistakes will separate the men from the boys when it comes to dating success. Number 5. A Sigma male never validates a woman excessively. Validating a woman excessively, especially with superficial compliments on her appearance, raises the same red flags as the previous mistakes. It screams emotional weakness and approval seeking, rather than high self-worth. Healthy masculine energy flows outward to give value, not inward to extract it. But men stuck in scarcity believe in flooding women with disingenuous praise to fill their empty cups. She sees right through this covert contract, interpreting excessive compliments as attempts to manipulate her. Even sincere admiration loses its charm quickly when overdone. Occasional appreciation can make her glow with pride, but when you fawn over her constantly, you indirectly diminish her beauty as common rather than rare. Not to mention you train her ego to rely on external validation rather than self-confidence, and an endless demoralizing cycle. She yearns for a man already overflowing with pride and purpose, who highlights her best traits as special accents, not basic requirements for his attention. So speak your truth with self-assurance and let her qualify herself to you, not the other way around. Alright, are you ready for the worst mistakes that destroy your chances? Here they are, the fatal flaws you must avoid at all costs in dating. Number 6. A Sigma male never let a woman walk all over him. As tempting as it is to avoid rocking the boat, allowing bad behavior slides down a slippery slope to getting utterly disrespected. And nothing erodes a woman's attraction more than seeing her partner as a doormat man. Women inherently crave men with healthy boundaries, who stand up for themselves. A man who knows when to draw lines firmly and say no more. But too many men fear the conflict of defending their rights instead of silently enabling mistreatment in exchange for scraps of affection. This not only breeds resentment, it signals you don't value your worth, and no woman can desire a man who kneels voluntarily rather than standing tall. She begins seeing you as a boy terrified to lose her, rather than a man with nothing to lose. Before long, she's seeking thrills with men who know their value and act accordingly. So if a woman attempts to threaten, control, or disrespect you, speak up unapologetically. Teach people how to treat you, and emotionally strong men refuse to tolerate abuse. Make no mistake letting her cross lines without accountability. Number 7. A Sigma male never ignores red flags or tolerates intolerable behavior just to be with someone. When infatuation blindness sets in, it's easy to dismiss even deal-breaking issues as not so bad. However, allowing dysfunction and toxicity to fester for the sake of relationship security is suicidal. Healthy feminine energy thrives by reflecting the emotional stability it finds. The more you tolerate poor treatment from a woman, the more her unconscious mirrors and magnifies that dynamic back onto you. Bit by bit, mutually destructive roles cement until the relationship turns utterly toxic. Before you know it, episodes of mistreatment become your normal, validating each other's worst traits. Your sense of self-worth withers away in exchange for the euphoric highs between miserable lows. So no matter how strong your chemistry, casual intimacy, or history, refusing to tolerate the intolerable is non-negotiable. The moment a woman crosses established lines without remorse is the moment you must be willing to walk away, no matter how painful. Your dignity and self-respect always come first. Finally, please share your experience and thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe.